lovely financial fashionistas. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co. and welcome back to another bi-weekly cash stuffing session. Today, we've got a full session ahead of us. We'll be unstuffing our variable envelopes to see what's left over from the past 2 weeks, using all of those remaining funds to stuff our mini challenges, then stuffing our variable envelopes fresh so that we're all set for the next 2 weeks of variable expenses. Then we're going to place a little bit of money aside for our quarterly trash and recycling bill. I love how these sessions keep us organized and on track with our spending. Every envelope tells a story about our habits, and I'm excited to see what we've accomplished. Starting with our unstuffing today, in gas, we have $70 remaining. In groceries, we have $31 remaining. In kids, our kids did spend some of their money, but they now have $5, $10, $15, $25, $26, $27 remaining. And in spending, I roll this over in this envelope. I have 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. $333 in spending. Now let's take a look and see how much we have to put into our mini challenges. We've got 50, 70, 90, 100, $1. Let's take a look and see what we will stuff. We have completed our book savings challenge, but I'm going to keep it in here because this is one that rotates. As I buy books, I pull the funds out of here and then we start stuffing again. Gardening, we were $11 away from finishing this one, and I did add a new one. Medical, we had a medical expense that took $358 out of medical, so we need to stuff that to build things back up. And we will also be starting our stuffing for school, and this is $800. So each one of these, it'll take a while. It's $100 per icon on here for us to save the $800 for the kids' school this upcoming year. So let's get started, take a look and see what we'll do. I know we said there was $11 remaining, so we are going to add that 11 into our gardening savings, and this should now be $525. So let's get this $11 in here and give it a count. And we have 100, 200, 350, 450, 500, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 525. And this challenge is complete. We are really rocking and rolling and meeting our goals. And that means that we now have $90 that we can stuff into an envelope. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 50 to this medical savings, and I'm going to add 40 to school. I have not made a tracker for the medical savings, but we do not have enough to fill in a bubble for our school savings. So we will just collect the funds in there until we have enough. We are off to a great start though. Now let's move right along into our cash stuffing of our bi-weekly variable expenses and our quarterly recycling bill. Today, we have 50, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have $454 available to stuff our variable envelopes and our reserve binder to cover week 2. Then we will make sure that we stuff that $44 into our recycling bill. We are going to start today with gas. And for week 1, we've got 50, 70, 90, 100 for gas. And week 2, we've got 50, 70, 90, 100. For kids, we stuff $20 per week. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, which means now kids has 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, $47. And for week 2, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Next, for groceries, we do 75 a week. So we've got 50, 75 for week 1's groceries, 50, 75 for week 2. And in spending, we are adding $10 for each week. So we're going to add $10 for week 1, which means we now have 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. So we've got $343 in spending, and we are adding 10 to our reserve binder. Now our variable envelopes are all set. I'm going to get these placed back in our wallet, and we're going to move forward with making sure we stuff the remaining $44 into our envelope. And for the recycling bill, we do have that $44, and we are going to place that right in here to ensure that we have that when the quarterly bill is ready. And that's another successful bi-weekly stuffing session complete, my lovely financial fashionistas. We've unstuffed our variable envelopes, added all the beautiful savings into our mini challenges, got our variable envelopes stuffed fresh for the next 2 weeks, and set aside our money for our quarterly trash recycling bill. Everything is organized and ready to go. I'm feeling so good about where we stand right now. Our systems are working beautifully, and we're staying consistent with our financial goals. If you enjoyed today's session, please hit the like button and subscribe to Joyful Budgeting Co. for more bi-weekly cash stuffing content. If you enjoyed today's session, please hit the like button and subscribe to Joyful Budgeting Co. for more bi-weekly cash stuffing content. What's your favorite part about cash stuffing? Are you a mini challenge person that loves to watch them grow? Drop a comment and let me know. Until next time, keep being intentional with your money. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co. And I'll see you in just a moment for our fun Friday cash stuffing. Stay fabulous.